Welcome to the unboxing of Santana, the limited edition from Artesania Latina. They say that it's a new addition to the already known model, original model. What I can see from the plans is that they're completely the same. There's no difference in the instructions or anything. But they don't sell exotic woods anymore, so that's why it came painted. And I think there's some details on the cannons as well, with some photo etch and stuff like that. This was a birthday present from my family. I'm very excited to get to it and to build it. We're gonna open the box in just a minute. The plan for me is that I'm gonna build it as the original kit. So I'm not gonna paint it. I have quite a lot of leftover Sapelli strips from when I built Santissima Trinidad. It's up here. So it's on my list to do as well. So I don't know just exactly when I'm gonna get to build the Santana. I'm gonna put lights in it. These all this line down here is blinded. It's closed up, so the light can be shown through here on this deck and this deck, and again on the back lanterns and the stern. I've never done any lighting before, so that's going to be very exciting. I'm gonna build it as close to the original as I can. It might involve me getting some walnut masts and yards and stuff like that, and Sapelli round stock. But we'll see if I can manage that. Otherwise, I just have to buy some dye, I guess, from either Ogra or Artesania. They have dye as well. Right, let me just set up and we'll open the box. Right, here we are. The box, already seen it. Let's open it up and see how it looks. So, what you get in the box, you get the catalog from the new catalog 2003 from Artesania Latina, or Latina. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. It's pretty nice, decent catalog. It says that this is a new model, so I'm not quite sure if it is gonna be a limited model or if it's gonna be a normal ship in their line. We have the flags and the windows and some netting for the stern, and then we have photo etch. It's very thin. There's lots of fine details on this photo etch. This is for the cannon wheels. That's going to be on the top deck. One of the differences is the cannons and how they are made. Not made, but how it's going to be more photo etch on the new cannons. All the timber that you need to make the hull, I have. It's different types of timbers in here. There's a lot of planking timber or strips. I'm gonna use mahogany Sapelli strips that I have, and I'm gonna see if I can replace these. Well, most of this with the exotic wood. I'm in Denmark, and you can still get the woods in Denmark. I talked to Artesania about getting wood, and they told me that there's a law in Spain where you can't buy or trade with exotic woods anymore because of the environment. So I guess it's all right when it's for the environment. But I'm gonna, obviously I'm gonna use it for the most of the hull, and then when you get to the lower hull, I'm gonna switch to Sapelli. This is the only exotic woods that's in the box. This is the Sapelli veneers that you use or you can use to make as the original one if you don't have any other types of wood. cratings for, you know, to create crates on the deck. They come as laser cut now, though it looks very fine and very detailed. It's not very thick, thin looking. And then you got the rigging thread, all the types of thread that you have. Again, I'm probably not going to use this because I think I'm going to get some rigging thread from what's it called, sales of, I can't remember what it's called, but there's a place on the internet where you can buy handmade rigging thread, and it looks really nice. I think it's called ropes of scale, actually, ropes of scale. Boxes with fittings, wood anchors. You also get other anchors in the wood that you need to do, cannons and stuff, cannonballs, stairs. It's very nice, very detailed. And also here you get the cannons. The cannons, the new cannons for the ship are more detailed than the old ones. I think that's one of the differences that there is. The figurehead as well should be more detailed. I don't know if the original came in pieces, but you have to assemble this figurehead. You have to put arms on it. And all the brass nails and stuff that you need. And then you get pre-sewn sails. They're very thin, and you can look right through them. So they need to get some extra attention when the time comes to do the sails, and put some extra details on. The last little box, we got dead eyes and blocks and all sorts of stuff in there. And these are the cannons that you need to assemble. And there's a photo etch that needs to go into the cannon's sides and all sorts. So it's going to be more detailed than the original one, I guess. And we got the wheels for the cannons as well. Everything is very finely laser cut. It's very nice actually, and everything is numbered, as you can see. These are the crow's nest. I can't remember the name of these. This is the one of the boats. Rescue boats, or what they're called, and everything is numbered, and it's quite neat actually. Some of the keel, I think this is about 4 millimeters thick, and everything is basically boxwood, as far as I can tell. And this is this is Artesania Latina's mobile idea of fun. All this here is blocks that you need to cut out and drill holes in them. I am not quite sure if I'm going to do that, or I'm just going to end up buying blocks, because it seems like there's a lot of work and there's a lot of holes that you need to need to drill. And there's two types of blocks, so yeah. But you can see everything is very nice and cut out in nice details. There are not any burn marks or anything on the wood. Again, very nice. Yeah, see, these are the other blocks that I mentioned. It's a little bit bigger. These are the frames. Actually, this is a little bit warped after I opened it up. Well, I guess it's gonna be all right. The decking and the stern is very thin, as you can see, but it looks really nice. It's very flimsy. You need to be careful not to break it. More decking, stern parts, more boats, lifeboats and decking. This is templates that you get when you make the lifeboats. and I think that's a pretty neat idea to get those as well, laser cut and everything. Oh, yeah, this is the round stock, the dowels that you get. I'm probably going to replace this with more exotic wood. I'm just going to need to find it and buy it basically. I found some, but it was really expensive. So I don't know if I'm just gonna keep these and then just dye them with the sapele and walnut dye. I haven't tried that before, so I don't know how it works and what's it gonna look like and stuff. If you can see paint marks or something like that. So we'll see when we get there. More decking. Stern and another template for the lifeboats. I think it's gonna have three or four lifeboats, I guess. More frames, thicker pieces. There's a lot of frames on this. And I think that's the rudder. Seems like that's the rudder. Oh, and this is actually this part right here is the display stand that you get when you buy it. You get the display stand. You actually get two stands. You get the display stand, and then you get this stand as well, which is a working stand. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that because I already have a working stand, but I think it's pretty nice that you get a working stand as well. And this is the bow section. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is that I already finished my other ship. I just finished Lady Nelson, and it's on its stand right now. It's looking pretty. And as you saw, I had the Santisima Trinidad as well. And I also, on my other shelf, I have HMS Victory from Building Boats that I'm also working on. And believe it or not, I also have the old version of the Artesania Latina Mississippi that I also need to do. So I'm hoping, I don't know my build order. I don't really have one, but right now I'm really keen on getting to build this kit. It's been on my wish list for, well, since I saw it first time in 2006. So yeah, I've been wanting it for a very long time. So very nice for my family to come together and give me this kit. And as I said, I'm going to put lights in it, and I never worked with lights before, so I need to do a lot of research on how to do it and such, and simply buy the materials. I want the lights to be flickering, like it's more realistic, because I guess that I'm not guessing. There's candles in the ship like this from that time, from that era, and they kind of flickered. So I think it's for a more realistic look. I want them to flicker, and it's not going to be like overfilled with lights. I just want to get some nice candle effect on the ship, and so you can turn it on one of those cozy nights in the winter. So yeah. So this is my first video. This is my first unboxing video, my first video overall. You can probably tell I'm a little bit nervous, and English isn't my first language. So yeah, I'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna do if I'm gonna do a video build of this one, because yeah, I'm not quite sure how to do that. But we'll see when we get there. Well, anyways, thank you for watching, and again, this is the new kit from Sansana, from Artesania Latina of Sansana. Right, bye.